Yes, we are finally here. We are at the Ask. I know you're like, Dr. Drakeford, I've been in this class, and you ain't never taught me how to ask people to purchase and to make a sale. This is that part of the course where we're going to talk about the ask. Now, there's two different types of ask. One is a simple ask, and that's for smaller products, like a book, a video. These products, you put the price on it, and you say, this is the price for the product. And the person says yes or no. Or they say over time, yes, which is very important. A no now does not mean a no over time. The second type of ask is a more complex ask. This is for solutions, for large services, large products, or multiple small products. And these complex asks, it's very important that you have a system or process in place. There's a book called The Challenger Sale that introduces this concept of consensus-based sales, where when you're making a large ask that has a process, there are a number of people in the organization that have to say yes before the sale is made. So you have to literally sell or literally ask and inform each of these people. And we do this through what's called a placemat. A placemat is very simple. It's a grid where you write down the different people in the organization and how you need to approach each person so they fully understand your product or service. Once they fully understand your product or service, it's time to make the big ask or the complex ask. And you do that by asking the leader of this consensus group. And when you ask the leader of the consensus group, you set your price and you stick to it. You don't have to haggle, because haggling is really a mindset of what we call win-loss, where someone wins in the negotiation, someone loses. So instead of haggling, we just want you to have honest negotiations. Negotiations are focused on love. They're focused on win-win, where the customer wins and you win in the sale. So don't focus on haggling, which is competing. Focus on negotiating through win-win. Now, you've seeded the entire platform. It's time to make your ask and close the deal. I'm going to tell you about a couple of devices that I use to help me close the deal. They're little tricks of the trade, but over time, you won't need these tricks at all. But they help you to establish your initial sales. The first is called a water device. I want you to, when you make your ask, have a cup of water by you so that you can intentionally create silence, shut yourself up, and allow the potential customer to really think about your ask. I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do it the wrong way with no silence, and then I'm going to do it the right way. You ready? Here is the wrong way, and I have done this many a times. Hey, Dr. Marshall, thank you for looking over our quote. Thank you for looking over our contract. We want to do business with you. We can give you nonprofit status and 3 multiple grant applications for $10,000. Or because it's you, Doc, we can do it for $5,000. Now, what happened right there? Instead of me allowing the customer silence, space, and time to really think about their answer, I, through my insecurity and my uncomfortability with silence, jump in and undercut myself. So let's try it again with the water device. Here we go. Hey, Dr. Marshall, this is Dr. Drakeford. We definitely want to do nonprofit status for you. We want to do multiple grants for you. And all it's going to cost is $10,000. By drinking the water, you create an intentional silence. And this silence gives your customer an honest time to think about your price. So listen, don't be anxious, don't be nervous, be silent, and close the deal.